Hi, I'm Mark Anderson.
And I'm Abby.
A year ago, I never thought we'd be here in Nigeria. At that time, I wasn't even sure where it was on the map of Africa, to be honest with you. I own my own construction company in Boulder, Colorado.
And I was working as a pediatric nurse. We met in Colorado. We've always shared a heart for missions, and we've volunteered on multiple short-term missions trips over the years.
I was actually on one of those mission trips when Samaritan's Purse asked if I'd come and see if Egbe Hospital would be a viable project for them.
We came to Nigeria in April, Easter Sunday actually. We were supposed to go to Jos, Nigeria first for our training, but because of the political unrest with the presidential elections, we came to Egbe first. That was actually a blessing in disguise because we were able to unpack and get organized and get a great welcome from our community and get to know our community first before we went to our orientation.
So we came back to Egbe, Nigeria, with a team of people in February, including an engineer architect. It was at that time that we were able to put together a tentative plan on what buildings to tear down, which ones to leave in place but just rehabilitate. At the same time, the organizations involved with the project were putting together the necessary pieces for them to be able to work together and also to make the funds available for the project, just make them work to God's glory. Part of this trip and the reason for us coming was just to take another look at it again because we were feeling that God was calling us to come here. And really, at the end of that trip, we kind of knew what direction God wanted us to go. Once we arrived in Egbe, it became pretty obvious that the best place to start the revitalization project was with the current maintenance team. The maintenance department was kind of in disarray with the lack of leadership, and so we really wanted to step in, come alongside them and motivate them to get them to be a beneficial part of the whole revitalization project. We've gotten to the point where they are starting to pull their own weight, and so we're at this junction where the construction phase is really what we'd like to start to implement. Along with that, we're hiring local talent to help us with the plumbing and electrical and the carpentry and so forth. But really what's needed are the volunteers to partner with the people from the community. We've had some trouble just trying to find volunteers, mainly because of natural disasters within Japan, Haiti, and the United States has had many disasters this year. And it's really kind of depleted the pool of people that are volunteering to these types of projects. But at this point, we've primed the pump and we're ready to move on construction. When we first came to Nigeria, people were calling us missionaries, which is a title I'm not really accustomed to. I'm a builder by trade, and Abby being a nurse. I would maybe consider myself just a seed planter. But in hindsight, with Egbe Hospital, its roots have grown deep, so maybe we're more of a tree pruner. We're just helping to shape this hospital into something that will stretch into the next 50+ years.
So we need you. We need you to prayerfully consider partnering with Egbe Hospital and coming here to volunteer. We need skilled construction workers, we need electricians, we need plumbers, any variety of skilled construction work. We also need unskilled workers just for general cleanup, organization, and maintenance. And then also medical volunteers. So please prayerfully consider partnering with us and coming to Egbe, Nigeria to volunteer.